everyone. Thanks for coming to our Give Sign Up, Run Sign Up webinar today. Today, Chris and Jake are here to talk to you about how to raise more with a golf fundraiser. Take it away.
Thanks so much, Johanna. We're so glad to be here to talk to you guys about how to raise more with a golf fundraiser today. Today with me, my name is Chris Newcomer. I am a sales representative with GiveSignup and RunSignup. And presenting with me is my wonderful colleague, Jake Unger, who's also a sales representative. Say hello, Jake.
Hi, everyone. Great to be here. Let's talk golf.
Yeah, let's talk golf. Exactly. So our agenda for today, first, we're going to go over a welcome to GiveSignup and RunSignup, just a little platform overview. Then we'll discuss, why a golf tournament. So some reasons a golf tournament is the perfect addition to your fundraising season. And then we'll talk about the technology we have for your golf fundraiser. So an overview of the tools at your disposal for your golf fundraiser. Jake will take us through a great demo. And then he'll also take us through, finally, he'll take us through some great success stories and some examples of our customers who have had a great time doing golf events using us. And that will be it for the day. So let's get started. So first of all, welcome to GiveSignup and RunSignup. This is my favorite part of the webinar where I get to say our slogan, which is my favorite: raise more, save time, easy. I think that's a good one. I'm trying to add that to my voiceover reel. So with GiveSignup and RunSignup, you get GiveSignup, which is built on technology and the business foundations of RunSignup. RunSignup, of course, is one of the leaders in race registration of the past decade. So we have best-in-class technology to elevate nonprofits' revenue generation and supporter engagement. We've got purpose-built fundraising technology for your nonprofits, including event fundraising and online giving. Currently, we're used by 9,000 nonprofits. We host 22,000 race events, and all of this is free and no subscription. So I think that's pretty fantastic. This is a great infographic created by our user experience team, which really gives you sort of the division of what's for GiveSignup, what's for RunSignup, which is pretty much the number one question we get. So for nonprofits, the tools we have just for you are ticket events, like your gala, your dinner, your pancake breakfast. All I'm thinking of are food events. I must be hungry. But really, you can use it for whatever you need. A trivia night, a bingo night, those ticket events are very flexible. We also have fundraising campaigns that can be do-it-yourself and peer-to-peer. We have online donations, donation forms and websites, places where you can just do a form, or you can even have a place that lives year-round on the internet for folks to donate to you, and they can do that even more than once a month. They can do monthly recurring, all that great stuff. Now, for nonprofits and endurance events, we have memberships and membership management for your race club, and we can do registration, of course, for your runs, walks, and rides. And finally, just for endurance events, we have the Race Day suite of tools, which are tools for timers. The nice thing being, all of these things are accessible to you through one payment account and one login. So yes, we have an all-in-one supporter engagement platform where you're able to pull data on supporters of all types. And you can engage supporters with new events, fundraising campaigns, and donation opportunities. You can easily connect to other platforms that your nonprofit uses. In fact, if you look to the left at this other great infographic we've got, it shows you easily connects to platforms like Salesforce and Blackbaud and Kindful and Bloomerang, Network for Good. So lots of different ways that you can pull the information you need, put it where you need to go in your CRM or DMS, and as always, your mission is always first. So why a golf tournament? Out of all the events, I do like the way this is phrased, out of all events, why a golf tournament? But I do think it's a good question. Why would the golf tournament be right for my organization? Well, number one, it's a great way to bring people together. It's always a winner. So you provide an opportunity for supporters to chat, to catch up, and to cheer each other on, sort of in that it's a little more laid back setting. It also provides an opportunity for your supporters to get to know members of the nonprofit team in person. And experiences are more highly valued than things, especially among millennials and Gen Z. And despite the fact that I am a geriatric millennial, I can agree with this. I really do believe that I would spend more money on a really amazing experience I could tell my friends and family about, rather than perhaps an item that I might purchase, also in support. And beyond that, it also offers a social activity that is outside and generally considered one of the safest. Sort of depending upon what's going on in your area, this is a great option as well. You also have flexible options to reach more participants. So it's possible to do this in person or virtual, or the best of both worlds with an option for each, which incorporates both local and distant supporters. I think we've all seen that with virtual events, people who maybe even pre-pandemic would not have been able to participate in an event are now able to, thanks to the virtual or hybrid option. And hybrid events provide opportunities for both in-person sponsorships like branded swag and digital sponsorships like ads and emails. And the other thing too being there's many formats for a type of a golf event to allow for adaptations that suit your community. So if you want to just have go to a golf driving range and just do things there, or you can go to a golf course, truly whatever suits your community and their needs, which makes it another reason to be a great choice. So we provide simple technology for your golf fundraiser with our purpose-built ticketing platform for nonprofits. So everyone gets customizable event websites, and these customizable event websites are branded for your cause. You can sell more tickets with automated rewards, integrated one-time and recurring donations and donation discounts. I really do love the integrated donation aspect. That great soft ask in the registration process is a wonderful time while people already have their wallets out to sort of appeal to them to be even more generous. You have easy data exports and financial reporting. And of course, all of this with a free platform with a flat 4% processing fee that you can opt to have the donors cover. And we also these are part of the tools is the tickets and ticket groups, which are an easy sign up. So tickets are your base offering, such as an individual ticket and a group ticket, and you can offer an unlimited number of different tickets, and they would all sort of live in one of these little tiles. Now, ticket groups let you categorize your tickets. In this example to the right, the ticket groups are single, foursome, and sponsorship. Each of the options under sponsorships is a different ticket. So you really can customize down to a really granular level, which is fantastic. And a common arrangement is to have a ticket group for each day of the event and a ticket for each available tee time on that day, just to sort of make it clear as you move forward. And we have basic ticket options to make it easy to sign up. So the ticket caps for each type of ticket or multiple types of tickets. Are you trying to give me a full tongue twister today? My goodness, ticket caps for multiple types of tickets. Okay, I can do it. I got it. Ticket caps for each type of ticket or for multiple types of tickets, which is great, especially as we were referring to earlier, if you needed to keep numbers down for social distancing matters, ticket caps are the way to do that, which are really great. You can also do custom pricing for each ticket with options for multiple pricing periods. And you have flexible information collection to gather only the details you need. I think we all know, when people have too many roadblocks or questions or things in the way, sometimes that maybe makes them want to put their wallet away or they stop the registration process. So you can really tailor it to the attention span of your constituency. You also have the option to require information for only the purchaser or for every single ticket. And you get a branded professional event website where your mission is first. So this is number one. This is the base of our business. It's free with every event. You can bring over your own domain or subdomain. It promotes your brand and your mission and looks like your brand and your mission. It keeps everything in one central location. It gives your event more credibility. And can be easily updated. If you wake up at 3 in the morning and you want to change something, you don't have to send an email to the person doing it for you. You can just pop right in there and do it. It also widens your reach and urges more people to sign up. And these are the integrated donations I was talking about earlier, which really do allow you to raise more. So you include the option to make an additional donation in the registration path, and you can include custom donation levels. You can name them. You can give them each their own set of information. So if someone is donating $5,000, if they were to hover over that little information dot, that would fill out and tell them what that $5,000 can do for your organization. So you really can get truly deeply customizable with those things. You also have the option to make a donation in honor of someone else. So in the memory of, in honor of, that language is also customizable. And you have the option to make that donation recurring. You can also maximize donations with a donation prompt at checkout for anyone who didn't donate on that first little easy ticket purchasing path moment. So if you can make a moment right at the end, so a $5, $10, $20 donation, which you can catch those folks who didn't opt to do it at the earlier point in the registration. You can also enable an auto-checked option for your donors to cover the flat 4% processing fee on donations. I really love this part because this part feels to me is like sort of that gentle, that little gentle elbow to the ribs that says, hey, come on, just be a good person. Just cover the fee. It's already checked. It's more work to uncheck it. I think this is a great feature that really allows you to encourage your supporters to be as supportive as possible. And of course, our data exports and financial reporting are really fantastic and help you save time on reconciliation. You get quick reports on all ticket purchases and individual tickets with export options. You get donation reports. You get a financial summary report with all financial information. You get payment reports, payment account level reports, and exports of all transaction information. So really, any data you're looking to collect, you can grab, and all of your data is yours. We don't do anything with it. This is your data to do with as you please, and you have all the access to you need. Some of our advanced features include combo tickets. So combo tickets that must be bought together. So for example, a free child golf ticket available only if 2 adults buy a single ticket. And pricing that automatically changes the per ticket price based on the number of tickets being purchased. For example, tickets are $200, but if you buy 3 of them, they're only $180 each. Of course, who doesn't love a discount? That's how I ended up with 3 Gap sweaters last month. So I get it. And now I'm going to hand it over to Jake with that really lowball joke I just threw out there to take it over for the demo. And take it away, Jake. Thanks so much.
Awesome. Thank you, Chris. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. If you could give me a thumbs up, Chris, when you can see my screen. Look good? All right. Perfect. Well, hi, everyone. My name's Jake. Like Chris mentioned, I'm one of the sales representatives on the GiveSignup side. And today, I'm just going to walk through demonstration of a golf outing that I put together. So I'm going to go through a couple of different things. I'm going to show the customizable event website, like Chris mentioned. It comes along with every ticket event that you set up on the GiveSignup platform. I'll walk through kind of the purchase path, what that looks like for your attendees for the event, as well as what it looks like to set up an event as well. So the first thing I'll point out is this is the customizable event website. You can bring over your event logo if you want. I added a banner image of a golf course. This is actually the Kiowa Resort Golf Course here in Charleston. You have a couple of the calls to actions that I'll point out. So you can sign up right from the front page, make a donation right from the event page as well. As I scroll down, I added a couple different ticket groups. So a lot of times with golf outings, you have a few different options. You can sign up as an individual golfer, like I have here. You can sign up with a team of 4 in a foursome, like this option here. And I also went ahead and added some sponsorship as well. I'll dive a little bit deeper into this. You can kind of get an idea of some of the flexibility you can add onto a golf tournament through GiveSignup. As I continue to scroll down, features that I added here, a nice description of the event. You can also embed a video, which I think is a great option. If you have a promo video for your event, you can embed that into the event page. And then a countdown to the event. So we have 1 year, 3 months, 9 days, 7 hours to go before the event. So I'm going to hop back up to a couple of the event groups and the event tiles here, just to give you an idea of what this looks like. So I mentioned sponsorship. So if I click on the sponsorship, one of the things that I added to this event that I think is a great idea, that I've actually stolen this from some other golf outings that I've seen, is different sponsorship levels. So you have a sponsor a hole, sponsor a contest, participating sponsor, and a premier sponsor, all different levels. And it gives you an idea of what comes along with each of these sponsorship levels as well. So that's one option there. I'm actually going to go ahead and register as a foursome. Reason being, I want to show one of the neat features that we have here in the customizable questions that you can add. So in a foursome, sign up your foursome, $400 registration. It includes a round of golf for 4, as well as post-round meal and awards. So I'm going to go ahead and get 1 ticket, which includes the 4 rounds of golf. As I continue along, this is one of those features that I mentioned. You can add in the customizable questions. So you have some flexibility in how you want to collect the information. For example, if I'm signing up a team of 4 and I'm registering, oftentimes the organization that's putting on the event, they want to collect the information for all 4 golfers, not just the person that's signing up to buy the foursome. So right here, I went ahead and I added a neat way to go ahead and collect that information. So we'll go ahead and register myself. We'll register Chris. We'll register my friend Justin, who was the last person that I golfed with. And we'll go ahead and register my sister to our team as well.
Do I have to play golf, Jake? I don't know that I agreed to that.
You're on cart duty. You can drive us around.
Oh, perfect. That's better for me.
We're gonna have to hit some balls as well, Chris. One of the features Chris mentioned in the first few slides, and what makes the GiveSignup ticket platform purpose built for nonprofits is not only can you sell tickets to your event, but having that soft donation ask along that registration path as well. It really sets the GiveSignup platform apart from some of the other alternates as well. So, for example, this golf outing is for Precious Paws, so it gives that soft donation ask. If I want to donate $10, $50, $100, $250, or even a custom amount to Precious Paws, I'm going to go ahead and continue. One of the other add-ins is you can add some on items. For example, oftentimes with golf outings, you have the option to purchase a polo or a koozie, a golf towel, some neat options that I've seen organizations add into their event, some swag options that have. So for the koozie option, you can drop down with different colors. You can add size and inventory for any type of swag that you have. So for today's demo sake, I'm going to go ahead. I like the color ocean blue, so I'm going to add this caveman koozie to my cart. We'll continue along. And then it takes you to checkout. So a few things that I'll point out in checkout is it's going to collect the information. You can have the processing fees automatically passed on to the ticket purchaser as well. And then one last piece that I'll point out here is you can even send out coupon codes. So this is great for example, if you have a sponsor that signs up and they get free registrations and part of their sponsorship. Or if you have organizations that are participating and you want to give them 25% discounts on all of their registrations, you can send out those coupon codes. So for today's demo purchase, I'm going to go ahead and add the coupon code free100, apply this, and you'll see it's going to take 100% off of my ticket purchase today. I'm going to go ahead, check here, and I'm going to sign up, and congratulations, your tickets are confirmed. I'm going to point out here, so I already went ahead and registered early, so I'm going to give you an idea of what that confirmation email might look like. So as the person that signed up for the events, I get that email with my my ticket purchase information. It also comes with a QR code, which is great if you go ahead and download our check-in app, our GiveSignup event check-in app. So now when I show up to the event, I can just show my QR code. It's going to help me with a smooth check-in as the event attendee, but also for an event like a golf outing, it's going to make that check-in process seamless for your team as you're checking in members of the teams and what cart number they're assigned to. It's really going to help expedite that process for your event as well. I'm going to switch gears a little bit and hop on over into the dashboard. So once you get set up, you actually get an event board as well. So this is where you can pull reports for, if I want to pull my ticket purchase reports, you have the ticket purchase reports you can download as a CSV, as an Excel file, my individual ticket reports as well. So you can pull your foursome teams, you can pull your individual golfers, all of the data that an event director or an administrator of the event would want to pull ahead of the event, post the event. It's all there for you as well, along with the donation reports. Again, everything you would need from a reporting standpoint, all in one place. So with that, it'd be nice to switch gears a little bit. And hey, what does the setup process look like? How easy would it be to set up an event like this? So to get started, you'll go to givesignup.org. On this top left-hand corner is Get Started Free option. So if you go ahead and click Get Started Free, it's going to give you a few options. You'll have create a ticket event, create a donation website, create a donation form, a run, walk, or ride, or a fundraising campaign. So there's lots that you can do as a nonprofit on GiveSignup. But for today's purpose, you'll go ahead and click Create a Ticket Event. And that's where we'll get you started. It's actually going to get you started on what we call the ticket event wizard. So to get your event set up, it's really just 4 steps to get started. And then it's going to take you to your dashboard where you can add a little bit more customization, like the cover page that you saw on my test site and some of the ticket groupings and such. So step 1 is just going to be your basic information. So your event name, the event type, which would be a golf outing. You're going to put in your event date and time, description. You can add that event logo that you saw on the top left-hand corner of my test site. The contact information, the address for the event, as well as if you want to enable donations. I recommend, if you're a nonprofit, enabling donations, giving the option to add in that soft donation ask. I had a great conversation with a nonprofit not too long ago that was one of the benefits and their favorite things about the GiveSignup tickets is they said just by enabling the donation, they received, I think it was $1,000 or $2,000 in donations when the previous year they were just selling tickets, and that's $1,000, $2,000 or more dollars of revenue that your organization can raise just by having that option there. So once you get past step 1, you have those donation amounts. I'm going to scroll back up to the top. You'll go to step 2, which is where you start customizing your tickets. So this is where, like you saw on my test page, you have the different groups. You have the individual golfer, you have the foursome, you have your sponsorship option as well. Save and continue there. Go to step 3. And this is where you're going to add your payment information. So one point to note, if you've already been set up on RunSignup for a Run, Walk, or Ride as a nonprofit, you'll want to log in with your same account, your same login and password that you have on RunSignup on GiveSignup. Reason being is it's going to make that setup and that payment process a little bit easier. And it should actually pull over your payment account that you have set up on RunSignup, just an approval process. If you don't have, or if you're a new organization setting up for the first time, you can either set the payment up now, the payment information, which would be, so we're paying you as the organization as people are registering for the event. You can also set it up later and send to another member of your team if you're not the person that has that information on your organization, or you can even jump into test mode. Once you're done, the third step, it's going to take 4, finish, and then you go ahead and get to your dashboard. So that is the demo portion today. Hopefully this was helpful, show you a little bit of some of the features on a golf outing, the ticket event, as well as how to get started. I'm going to switch gears one more time, and I'm going to go ahead and jump back into a few more slides. I'm going to talk through some success stories, some other some sample events that we've seen, golf outings that we've seen come through on GiveSignup. So this is Gracie's Golf Scramble, and some of the features to point out on this event is they offer the single golfer tickets with custom questions to collect the names of the fellow golfers, as well as the option to attend their dinner. So like you saw on the sample page that I showed, my ticket groupings were individual golfer, foursome, sponsorship. What Gracie's Golf Scramble did is they actually added a separate group for the dinner tickets. So maybe you don't want to participate in the golf, but you just want to purchase a ticket for the dinner, post-round dinner or award ceremony. That's what they went ahead and did here. And then they also added the donations that are accepted during that purchase, or as standalone here on the top right-hand corner, like I pointed out earlier. The next example, we have Heartland Autism Society. A few things that they did that I really love with their page is they have the team signups with options to purchase mulligans. Myself as an average at best golfer, having the option to purchase those mulligans, I think is a great feature, a great add-on. Not only to help with my round of golf, but also as the organization. That's a great way to produce some additional revenue and encourage these teams that, maybe is made up of a bunch of golfers like myself that need these mulligans. That's an extra $20 or an extra $40 for each package of 4 mulligans that they purchase. They have the sponsor levels with limits to availability, just like I showed on the sponsor levels here, where they have multiple different levels. They did a neat job of naming their sponsor levels, birdie, eagle, ace in reference to the golf tournament. And then they also added some fun sponsorship, like sponsoring golf carts. Again, another neat outside of the box idea that maybe that I wouldn't have thought of that I thought was really neat. The next example here is Epilepsy Foundation of Colorado. With their golf event, they have the single golfer foursome and sponsorship opportunities similar to like I pulled on the sample event. The donations within the purchase path. So when I showed the sample event, you saw in that purchase path, it took you to the donation page where you had the donation levels. But you'll see here also on that checkout option, once they get to the checkout page, they have that one last soft donation ask. So add a donation, you have to actually physically go in, check none, 25, 50, or 100. So again, it's that last soft ask in that registration path, which I think is a great idea. Last piece or last success story or sample page I'll show here is 100 holes for the homeless, and a few features that they use. They actually went ahead and used the registration and fundraising solution. So what I mean by this is they use the run, walk, ride engine to set up their golf event. Reason being is RunSignup, like Chris mentioned, we've been around for 10 years, 10 plus years now. And that run, walk, ride engine, we've been developing and improving year over year. And it has really all of the bells and whistles and features that you need. For example, it has the team fundraising and individual fundraising options that are associated with that run, walk, ride engine. So they went ahead and set the golf outing up on that platform just to take advantage of some of those additional features that they wanted to use there. They also pulled over the BYO URL. So what is a BYO URL? You're actually able to, if you URL on like a GoDaddy or one of the other sites, you can even actually pull that over into GiveSignup and have your own custom URL for your event page, which is what 100 Holes for the Homeless did for their page. They use the cover page option for professional look, similar to what I did on my sample page. And then another neat thing is they actually added a fundraising minimum. So with their event, it's a golf event, but it's really a fundraising event focused or based around golfing. So they went ahead and added that fundraising minimum for each of their attendees as well. So I thought that was a really neat idea. So hopefully that gave you some good ideas for your future golf outing. Showed you how to set up some examples. That's all that I have for you today. Thank you for joining, from myself, from Chris as well.
Yes, thank you.
And we'll talk to everybody soon. Thanks all.